traded to Golden State last February by Minnesota for D'Angelo Russell. And they really think once Klay Thompson comes back next season, that when Andrew Wiggins is truly in a role as a number 3 scorer, that he'll be able to excel. Klay is here tonight. Obviously went to high school in LA. Dad calls the Laker games. Klay's brother hit a home run today. Trace Thompson, by the way, for the Diamondbacks, trying to make that team. Wiggins goes 1 of 2 at the line.
Well, with Andrew Wiggins, it's so unique because every time you talk about can he be your best player, can they be your second player, as Marc Gasol knocks down the little layup and one. Look at this two-man game. This is one of the things that you were missing with Schroeder out, this two-man game, the ability to put other players in a position to score. Now you have multiple players that can do that. It's not just LeBron James, but it's now you got Dennis back, and it opens things up on the offensive end for everyone.
Wiggins picked up the foul. Gasol hits the free throw. Marc in his 13th year. 11 with Memphis, then went to Toronto that season that the Raptors won the championship. 36 years old. Good play by LeBron James, who had 4 steals and 3 blocks on Friday night. Bad pass there, picked off by Wiggins. Morris making his 3rd straight start. Kyle Kuzma's been coming off the bench the last few games. Good pass by Schroeder, and they're going to call a foul here. Boy, looked like a good block on Looney. Instead, he picks up the personal.
And great job by Morris. He had Steph on the post. He threw the ball out because they double teamed him, but he didn't give intentionally play, whether it's the Clippers. His defense, his toughness against a guy like Paul George or against Kawhi is going to be needed.
Oubre with the slam. Great pass by Curry. And you see the athletic ability of Kelly Oubre. Played very well with the Suns last year before he got hurt. Morris from the corner tries a 3 and hits it.
Just great ball movement by the Lakers. Everyone touching it.
No-look pass by Curry. Looney goes to the other side, missed the shot. Good D by Gasol. And Lakers looking to push tempo. Oubre trying to find James. Schroeder blows by his man and scores.
Because he's able to create for other players and himself.
In his 8th year out of Germany, he was with Oklahoma City most recently, and then traded for Danny Green as LeBron James drills a 3-pointer. He's averaging a career high in terms of made threes per game. That's one of the adjustments he's made in year 18, taking more threes and making more than anybody on the team. Wiggins misses badly. Gasol with a rebound. Gasol driving. Morris with the blow-by. Out to Schroeder. Not a great three-point shooter, just 32%, but they get a second chance here. Gasol will try it. That's good. And the Lakers off to a great start. 15-3 they lead.
They are shooting the laces off of that ball right now.
11-0 run. Steph trying to get some airspace, taking one shot, and that was a contested 3. He's got Gasol on him right here. James coming with the double. Timer's at 4. Oubre trying to go baseline, spins, and looked like he just lost the ball.
That's with confidence.
Draymond got rid of it in time and hits the shot. Just to finish up on your point on the Lakers offensively, Richard, I did the game Wednesday against Utah, so having done 3 straight games and getting a chance to watch the difference that Schroeder makes, I mean, it's night and day watching him Wednesday against the Jazz. Now, I know that's one of the best teams, maybe the best team right now in the NBA, and then watching Friday and then early on here today.
Well, as great as LeBron doesn't get tired, but everyone gets tired and everyone needs help.
Gasol again with a 3. That's 4 threes already for the Lakers and an 18-5 lead. Anthony Davis missing his 7th straight game with a tackle on both ends of the floor. Clears. James bumped, and he'll go to the line with Wiggins picking up his 2nd foul already.
And with no Wiseman, obviously Looney, the Lakers' size, that's one of the areas that the Warriors were always so good with, the small ball, the ability to switch and playing in front of players. But obviously this team is different, and right now without Wiseman on the floor, they don't have a ton of size. Looney's a bit undersized, and so that's one.
We saw in high school. We barely saw it in Memphis. He only played 3 games last year. And Steve Kerr told us earlier today they're trying to figure out, okay, we trust Looney because he's a veteran. He knows how to play. You brought this up with Steph. It's a learning curve, learning how to play with Steph Curry. And so as Wiseman's about to check in, they're trying to determine, hey, we got to make the playoffs. That's the goal. But we obviously want to make sure that we allow our rookie to mature and get some playing time. Curry with a steal off the bad pass by Caldwell Pope. Curry yet to score. Here is Bazemore drilling the triple.
And that's one of those ones I know Caldwell got, but he's still got to put it up on the rim.
And on the other end, Curry with 3 assists despite not scoring. Here's James, who has 5 points already for Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. He'll take another 3. Same spot. He made one earlier. So LeBron with 8 already.
There's not much more you can do. Right now, the Lakers are shooting 83% from 3.
Green throws it down. Gasol wanted no part of that as Draymond went strong to the rim.
When your passing ability is so impressive that teams don't really close on you. Great drive and finish by Draymond Green.
Good pass inside and oop.
In the building.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, one of
Nice.
the reasons in the building.
Nice. Here's Curry with a step back. It's good and a foul. A 4-point chance for Steph Curry. First basket tonight.
Broke the three-point record my one full season in Golden State, so you saw that he had all of the making for greatness, and it was such an impressive year going to the second round that year, ultimately losing to the Spurs. But one thing I knew is that his personality and how he was as a leader and how he played the game, you knew that he was going to be a center point for a great team for a long time.
Gorgeous finish.
What's so funny about that play is that most of the time you're trying to stop the ball, but instead they're running. It takes so much unselfishness to do that. You are an unselfish player. That's what Draymond Green is, and he's a leader for this team. I don't know why KCP slowed down.
Still almost made the shot. Caruso got the rebound. I wonder if he thought it was going to be a backcourt violation.
Well, it got tipped. I could see that from here.
And the official kept signaling too
that
it got tipped. Here's Schroeder, fires to Kuzma, who's on the floor, gets rid of Draymond Green, and Kuzma, who has not been scoring the last.
That's what I'm talking about, Kuzma. When I'm talking about you go get a steal.
Read that play well, right?
Yeah, that's where he's been finding other ways to contribute. In his prior years, if he wasn't scoring the ball well, he would start to get frustrated or, start to shoot a couple of errant shots. But he's done a much better job of contributing in other ways.
They're going to call traveling here on Schroeder. Green with 6 points to lead the Warriors in scoring.
And that's what we talked about earlier. When your passing is such a threat, it's going to open up offensive opportunities for you.
I have a foul on Golden State. They are over the limit. The Lakers are shooting